We've already done over 5 miles today from Llanberis, heading on a different route into Caernarfon with the plan to walk part or all of it back, which would bring me to a total of 20 miles if I did the whole thing. Sian's walk day 64 for Doctors Without Borders and Re-Solv. Though the route is definitely not as difficult because it's mostly minor roads, it's still surrounded by all of the beauty you'd expect from North Wales. It might be a little hard to make out on camera, but that's the ocean. And then I get back onto these long stretches of country road, which I love walking on because they do remind me of home in Shropshire. It's been a while since I've had to walk on the main road since being in Llanberis, sadly. The last time I came to Caernarfon, they brought me along the railway track and literally to Caernarfon Castle. This time I'm coming in, the road's a lot busier, but it's a beautiful view of the ocean. I had a quick break in Caernarfon for some lunch and to grab some more water. Heading back to Llanberis via the route that I came in the last time I came into Caernarfon, which is much prettier, and the one I took this morning had some lovely parts, but not as good as this one. Not sure how many miles I'll do. The good thing about North Wales is once you get to a village, you can just hop on a bus. So I've done nearly 11 miles so far, hoping to get a few more in. I'm a couple of miles out of Caernarfon and we've just started the ascent. I'm really interested to see how my legs are going to cope with the climb, because there's probably at least a 2 or 3 mile climb and then over the hills before a climb down. I'm just eating this. I've never had one before. And I know it says crunchy, but I thought it was going to break my teeth, it's that hard. Literally less than a minute after me moaning I thought we were going the wrong way, we're on the hills. This is so much better and nicer a route. Not easier, far from it, but you get to appreciate how beautiful it is. I think I said this the last time I walked to Caernarfon. If all my routes had been as good as this and as beautiful as this, apart from it being a little bit warm, and I should have worn shorts, you know, the whole thing would have been so much easier. But never speak too soon. Just on about 15.5 miles. There's still a few to go yet. I don't know about you, but I don't think I will ever get sick of these views. It doesn't matter where you're walking from, they're just there. I was pretty sure that I was going on a different route, but I remember that stone dragon from the last time. So it's 5:10 and obviously we've got some steep bits. But what is it with the sun glaring at 5:10? I'm currently at mile 20. I've got about 2 miles to go before I reach the campsite. It's cooled down a lot, which is great because I was getting really hot. But I've got about 2 miles of this. So I'm going to sign off for today. Finish on around 22, maybe nearly 23 miles. I'll put it in the description. Join me tomorrow so we can do it all again.